This could be the most iconic figure of all time. That's why I bought 2 of them. Before I open this figure up, a big thank you to you for watching this video. We appreciate all of you guys. And to show our appreciation, we give away prizes every month. This month, we are giving away the G.I. Joe Cobra Officer here from the Classified series. So be a subscriber, leave a comment, and you have a chance to win cool prizes like this every month. This suit, the reason why it's so iconic is because it was the origin point for the symbiote stories in the Spider-Man lore. Alright, the moment we've been waiting for. I say we because I know if you're watching this, you're probably interested in seeing this figure. I've been waiting anxiously from the moment they did a pre-order for this figure. Let's take a look around the box quickly here. You've got a window. It's your traditional look of Mafex boxes. You've got the numbering right here that has that comic feel to it. It is number 147 in the line. Bottom here, you've got information on the figure and the company. The back of the box here, you've got the look of all the accessories and some posing. Side of the boxes like that. There you go. Top of the box right here. The bottom of the box. Make sure your packaging has that hologram right here. If it doesn't, that means it's probably a bootleg. Here he is out of the package. Aesthetically, this guy looks amazing. The blacks, they are well done all around the body, but they've actually added a little bit of blue to him. So you'll see blue around his head, the shoulders, the buttocks, all around the body they've added a little bit of blue. Why? Because it is the comic book paint job that we've seen. The whites, they don't bleed over, they're really well done. Excellent job on the white painting on the chest, the eyes, and the wrist area. And at the bottom, right there, blue. They don't have to do this, but they did it. And I appreciate them for doing that. Well done on the paint job. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Articulation-wise, well, he articulates just like the Ben Reilly and the other Spider-Man Mafex figures we got. So he's not going to be totally different from those figures, but we'll move him around, okay? So here we go. Head, swivels. It's got an independent up and down articulation. The neck is independent to it. So you get all kinds of movement. Up and down, left and right. Look at that, look at that. Shoulder and arm area. Mafex got their butterfly joint right there. They better have a butterfly joint for Spider-Man figures. Then you got double elbow. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty cool right there. All kinds of articulation there. The wrist, hinge and ball. You're gonna get all kinds of movement on here. They'll even come out very easily. That's one of the things you gotta be very careful with Mafex. Their wrist, they come out pretty easy because it's a very small peg. For the body, you have ab crunch, you have diaphragm swivel, you have waist swivel right here, as you can see. And then for the leg area, you have no thigh cut, but it does move really well. Mafex has their own engineering, and it moves really, really good. So you can see that up and down. Double knee. Boom. Look at that. He's kicking himself. For the feet, you have rocking articulation all around. It comes off very easily. It's okay. You just plug it back in there. And toe articulation. Look at that. What more do you want? Awesome articulation. All right, accessory time. Well, we've got a couple of heads here to show. First up, we have this one right here. This is a little bit of a mean look. It's pinched by the nose area here. He looks a little aggressive there, which is what we want, because oftentimes he was letting the symbiote kind of control him, and he was getting more and more aggressive throughout the time that he was wearing his suit. So that's a nice little head sculpt that you can swap out. Next up, we have Peter Parker right here. He's got that aggressive look to him, the 5 o'clock shadow. You see the symbiote trying to get back and cover his face, which is a nice little touch here. I think Mafex knocked it out of the park to give us this look. Hands. You like them? I love them. Mafex seems to love them. We've got 6 sets. All different types of hands that you need to pose him. Like I got him over there with the web shooting hands. So many options. You also get an extra set of feet here with magnets on the bottom, so you can put them on your fridge or wherever. But I love Mafex. doing this. Keep it up, Mafex. Awesome, awesome options here. As for the web accessories, well, they always give us awesome ones. We got 6 of them. They're the same 6 you've probably seen in the other ones, but they're nice. And I don't know, why would you want to change them if they're really cool looking accessories? You also get a backpack, a white web backpack. Nicely done, Mafex. Thank you very much for that accessory. Comparison time. Well, we've got Carnage right here from Mafex and the Venom from Mafex. He is slightly smaller than the other two, which he should be, but this guy should have been bigger. Hey, what are we gonna do? But right here, looks cool. Up next, we have the Mafex Brown Suit Wolverine and your very first Spider-Man original costume Mafex figure here. Looks good. I mean, it's nice color palette right here, right? I think he looks great, and if you have these guys in your collection, he's gonna fit right in there with them. Up next, we have Marvel Legend figures. We've got the latest Carnage Marvel Legends figure right here. Beautiful figure on its own. And then we have the Monster Venom right here. Look at the size of this guy. I think he scales well with the Mafex Spider-Man. Looks good right here. And finally, we have the Marvel Legends Black Suit Spider-Man. We have the older one right here, and then the newer Marvel Legends Black Suit Spidey right here. I think this guy fits in well with these 3 here. Obviously, this guy's going to be a little bit muscular because it's a Marvel Legends figure, but the Mafex does hold his own. In height-wise, he is slightly smaller than the other 2, but not by much. What's my final take on this guy? Well, if you have a chance to get this guy, because he sells out real quick, I recommend this figure. I highly recommend it. I know it's a repaint, but it's such an iconic suit. And Mafex has been killing it lately with some of their figures. The Gambit is a great figure. The Superman is a great figure. They've been knocking it out of the park lately, and I think this is another one that's going to go down as one of the best they've made. I love the paint job on him, the subtle blue that's shaded around him. It's just a beautiful figure. It's just amazing. I'm so happy to have this figure in my collection. I really think that if you're a fan of Spider-Man, this has got to be in your collection. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Have yourself a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.